I think I took a shit in my neighbor's lawn.
Yeah. Well, I love you madly, dear, and I need you badly, dear. Why did you leave me here without your love?
Oh, no, I'm hurting.
Well, in bed each night I lie, and I think of you and cry, and I tell the one above, bring back my love.
Sometimes I can be loud.
Oh, you're a loud talker?
Sometimes.
Oh, all right. Just depends how, like, passionate you're feeling.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know. Because sometimes I'm exploding with loudness, and then, but then sometimes I encounter men like you, men built of stone.
Oh, so you're matching energy.
I have no idea. Something literally, you could just say like donuts, and I'd probably be like, "Oh fuck, I love." Yeah.
Damn, sometimes
explode at any
it gets
moment.
me excited though, dude. When I'm around someone who's like also excited, it just makes me feel like they care, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I do care, but do you have emotions? Like, what's your?
Yeah, I think I'm a little too emotional, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like.
I don't know, man.
Like
whenever I say I'm emotional, people always laugh, dude. It's like, it's kind of upsetting, man.
No, I believe that. No,
So I'm being serious. Like I'm actually, I cry a decent amount.
Really?
Yeah.
When was the last time you cried?
Probably like a month ago.
What
I
happened?
cried to the song "Stairway to Heaven."
That's so baller.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, shit like that makes me cry,
The
man.
solo or the lyrics or the.
Once the solo hit, dude, I fucking I lost it, man.
Oh,
That
it's
song's
so
a
tasty,
banger, dude.
It's too tasty.
Oh man.
The licks.
Yeah,
the
something about
licks.
classic rock, man, just gets me emotional.
Dude, it's almost like music from God.
Do you ever feel like you should have lived in that generation?
No, I would be dead.
Real? Oh
Yeah, I'd be so dead.
You went to like Woodstock or something?
Yeah, dude. If I went to
man.
Woodstock, it'd be game over.
What do you
I'm
think
like,
you'd be doing?
I don't know. I just have like this policy about like music festivals. It's the reason I stopped going. But when I'm at a music festival, I won't say no to any hot girl.
Oh, okay.
Ever. And like that's gotten me in trouble.
Say no as in like she's like suck on my titties and you're like,
Well, that's never happened. I don't know what kind of fantasy life you think I am.
Well, wait. So who's
Like
who's
live.
saying no in the situation?
Oh man, I mean, like there was this one girl. I was in the middle of a crowd. I was like 18. I was at Governor's Ball or Panorama. I think it was Governor's Ball.
Okay.
And this woman in the middle of the crowd just tells me to open my mouth at Cage the Elephant. And then, next thing you know, I'm like tripping sack. Like she just puts acid in my mouth.
Wow.
I've never even read about acid. I was a very prude child. I was very like, no drugs, no alcohol, nothing. That all came later. But it was so bad. I don't know if you've ever been on acid, but you should at least know what you're getting into a little bit. It's not something you should.
Yeah, it's not like a casual,
No, you kind of have to like prepare yourself mentally for the idea of like not feeling time or like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because then all of a sudden you stop feeling time, and then you like walk from one place to another place, and it's like 15 feet, but it feels like it's been like an hour.
And that's why you called it. You just retired after that.
Well, I called what, music festivals?
Yeah, like you're not going anymore.
It's just like a pig pen for adults to get really fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I've been like not lucky as far as going to those.
Why?
I think the last concert I went to, man, was a country concert.
That's fire.
I wasn't even like a big country fan.
Country's
I was
fire.
I was kind of like, I had like a little toe in the water, But
Yeah. Who was it?
It was Florida Georgia Line.
That's so hack.
I know, dude. Actually, no, dude. It was Zach Brown Band. Same thing, dude.
Dog,
Same thing.
It's still hack, but
Yeah.
fuck, what's that one song they have about colder weather? No, colder weather.
I think I only knew one song. Dude.
I've cried to a Zach Brown Band song.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, I remember I snuck in
Damn.
Yeah, I was ripping tequila in the parking lot, and I had a torn MCL. I had a knee brace on and everything, and my buddy was like, "Let's get it," and he just starts sprinting, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" So I start running with him, you know, and I'm like, dude, I couldn't feel anything.
Yeah,
but
your
I have a
blessings,
legitimate like torn MCL, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm like limping after him, and he's like, we gotta go now. Like we have to go. And I had to rip through this fence, and I ended up getting cut, dude, like blood squirting everywhere. And then I just remember, I remember jumping through this bush, and we were just in the back of the concert. And I was like, dude, it was one of the best moments of my life, man.
Then you
But
just
I
wipe
like
the blood off, and
I
you're
just
like,
kept it, dude. And then we found some people that he knew, and one of them I knew, this girl.
Yeah.
And I told my buddy, I was like, dude, whatever happens tonight, man, just like don't let me like hook up with this chick because she kind of looks like a man. And next thing you know, we're making out.
No,
My friend
you
was right
spoke it
next
into
to me, dude, and
existence,
he was like trying to pull me away. He was like, dude, stop. And I was like,
You're like,
I'm doing it,
no.
man. It's too late, man.
I think that's so fun. I think it's very funny imagining you in any sort of exciting situation because it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, Johnny, come on, we have to hop the fence. Yeah, okay, I'm on my way.
No, if you saw me intoxicated, you'd be like, holy shit.
Oh, dude,
Your brain would probably blow off.
are you like
Complete opposite. Like
a Buffalo Bills fan?
I'm pouncing around, dude. I'm ready to go, man.
That's crazy.
Feeling dangerous, bro.
That's so awesome.
That's what makes me sad, though. Is people are like, "Oh, I wish you were like this all the time."
No,
Like,
no.
you know?
I appreciate Monotone Johnny. Mono John. Okay,
Yeah.
Mono John actually sounds much grosser than what I intended it
Yeah.
to
At least
mean.
I'm not. At least I'm not fake, dude. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. You ever see people who like are happy all the time? It's like there's no way, man.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
No, yeah, people think I'm fake a lot, but I'm just fucking so happy to be here. You know?
Wait, what do they think? You're fake? Like they think you're not actually like as happy as you are?
Yeah, because they're like you're a goober, you know.
Yeah.
So like, you can't be as happy as you are, and I'm like, I'm not.
That's just who you are.
It's just who
You're
I
being
am.
you.
I'm just a goob and
You ever feel like sometimes you're not being yourself?
oof. Yeah. Whenever I'm around like my girlfriend's family or like
wow.
or like just any time that I have to like behave and be
Yeah.
like a mild mannered person,
You start sweating a little bit.
it's so much.
Oh, dude,
I
I
have
sweat so
terrible
much, man.
manners. I'm like really.
Yeah.
I'm like a very speak my mind.
Do they know you're retarded or no?
I try to explain to people. I tell them like I'm not retarded, but I'm like so learning disabled that I'm pretty much retarded.
I thought you said you were a teacher's assistant.
Yeah, I'm a teacher's assistant.
For like
That's
special
correct.
needs or something?
No. No. No, I went back to school I'm trying to finish at school. So Kurt, I like didn't finish school. I like took a bunch of years off, whatever, and then I've just been working like service jobs. And I'll just get like my nuts stepped on by like bosses and like by schedules and all that shit. And then one day I woke up and I'm like, yo, I'm a Jewish man. Why am I living like a Latino person?
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With all due respect to the Latino community.
You think people are looking down on you now in the Jewish community? They're like, this guy's giving us a bad rap.
Dude, to be honest, sometimes I feel that way. I feel like the Jews, they do look down on me. But I similarly, I don't know. But that's because I speak about. A lot of people think I'm anti-Semitic the way that I speak about Jews, but I'm actually not. It comes from a deep admiration of my own people.
Oh, wow.
Like I call the Jewish people wizards all the time.
Aren't they kind of wizards?
They're literally
Yeah.
Yes, Johnny. Why do you think they're wizards? Before I give my
not-
Jewish opinion.
Small population, big noses, unknown facts.
Unknown fact.
Three solid points right there, dude. You know? That's the definition of a wizard.
Dude, think about this, right?
That's Harry Potter type shit, dude.
Dude, let me tell you about this. You've been made to believe that wizard hats are pointy and conical. Mm-hmm. What if I told you they were small and round?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't tell anyone either.
Jewish people have two curly wands on each side of their head, man. that we use. No, but actually, I do think that dude, it's crazy. Like, I read a lot about like Judaism and like mystical stuff, and so apparently there's this thing that we believe in called. Okay, so we believe in this magic giant worm. Okay, it's a Jewish worm.
Okay,
his name is the Shamir. Okay, and you need to find the worm in order to bring the Messiah back. And the way that you find the worm is that you have to summon a demon named Ashmedai, and then you have to tie him up with a magical a magical chain, and then you have to get him drunk, and you have to be like, "Where's the fucking worm?" And then he's gonna be like, "Oh, it's over here," and then you have to find the worm, and that's how you bring the Messiah back, according to Judaism.
can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What if you went in a temple and you screamed, "I found the worm," and then you pulled your pants down? Like, would they laugh?
That's a great question. I don't think they would laugh, but I would laugh.
Are they pretty serious in temple? Did you do the whole like Bible? I mean,
It
what's
really
called?
depends. No, I'm like an outsider guy. Like I really like wasn't raised in Judaism, and just like now I'm going back and I'm like, yo, this shit is wild.
You went to Hebrew school though, right?
Like in preschool, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah, in preschool.
Well, did you get your bat mitzvah?
I got my bar mitzvah. I got it in Yisrael.
Wait, is it bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah?
Bat is for girls and bar is for boys.
Wow, dude, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
man.
dude, I'm educating
Holy
you now.
shit.
Wait.
That's wild.
Before I get on the bar mitzvah, dude, here's what's so crazy about that worm, bro, is that I like read about it and I was like, oh, Jewish people we're crazy. Like,
Yeah.
does anyone even know about this? And I I asked like everyone in my life that's Jewish. I was like, yeah, like my mom, my therapist, like my rabbi, like my old one, like from school. I like DM'd a bunch of people. I was like, yo, do you know about this worm? You know what I mean? And then everyone was like, oh yeah, the Shamir. And I was like, you know his name? Like, mom? Like, you know the Jew worm name? Mm-hmm. Sorry, I've been very obsessed with this worm.
No, this is new stuff, man.
Dude. No one knows
You're
about the
teaching me
Jew worm.
about the way of the Jews, man.
Ask any guy with a yarmulke about the Shamir, and he'll be like, oh yes, the worm that you need for the Messiah to come back.
It's weird, man. It's like all religions are kind of crazy.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, it kind of feels like you just end up talking to another dude about like tits or something.
Dude, I know.
Like at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, that's what unites everyone.
Yeah.
Are you tits or ass?
I'm a big tits guy, but I don't even know anymore, man.
What happened?
I don't know, dude. You know, I fainted last week. Yeah, it was wild, man. It was I was in my car, dude. I was listening to Tracy Chapman, dude. Fast Car. You know that song? It's a good
No.
song,
How
man.
sang it go? Sing it for me.
I can't, dude. It'll be disrespectful to her. If you want to see a good video, though, man, she sang at Wembley Stadium.
Ooh, in England?
Yeah, but there's a video on YouTube of her. It's just like her live performance, and everyone was. They went to see who's that blind guy, the black guy,
Stevie Wonder?
They went to see Stevie Wonder, and he couldn't make it, and she ended up having to fill in for him, which is like a big.
That's a
fucking,
huge. Yeah, that's a big job.
But she crushed it, man. That's something I would probably cry to. If I almost cried a little bit when I saw the live. I was like, "Fuck, man, that's."
Damn.
Yeah, because everyone went from like about to punch each other in the face to just like jerking each other off.
Yo, that's fucking
wild,
awesome.
man.
They're like, oh fuck.
All through dude.
Is she hot?
She's like a beautiful black woman, yeah.
Okay. And this
Somebody
has to
you
do
would,
with
like, marry.
you being a tits guy? This traces back.
Well, dude, are you sick right now or no?
I'm recovering.
Yeah, same.
I'm in recovery.
I don't know, man. I just got sick for a week, and it made me like kind of like grateful, dude.
Did you have a flu?
I don't know what I blacked out in my car. Like I hit my head on the fucking steering wheel.
Oh my god.
And I drive back to the apartment and I'm fucking panicking. I'm like, dude, am I dying right now? Dude, so I knock on my roommate's door. I'm like, dude, you got to take me to the hospital, man. Like, I'm like about to faint again, and
Yeah.
dude, he brought me to the ER, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, I got diabetes or something. Like,
I have diabetes. It's a crazy conclusion.
dude, so I ended up getting like an IV or whatever, and they were like, all right, man, dude, they gave me like an EKG and shit, like,
Yeah.
and dude, it was all just like my blood work, like, I'm just severely dehydrated.
Oh,
That's how retarded I
really?
am. Yeah.
So you weren't even sick. You were just dehydrated.
Yeah, my body just was like, fuck, dude, like, we cannot operate right now. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, dude. You need water.
Yeah, and that's, man, but I was sick too, and yeah, man, just not being able to do anything made me like kind of, I was like, damn, dude, like, I'm grateful for like being able
dude.
to,
I had a 102 fever Thursday, Friday,
Yeah.
and Saturday. Like 3 days in a row, 102 fevers, just dying in bed. It just
fever's the worst, like when you get those aches, dude.
yeah. And then that my last night in fever, I couldn't sleep. I'm just sitting there. I had like a mask over my eyes, so I'm just trying to sleep. And all I could think about was, bro, if you live to see another day, you need to call your grandma every single day.
Yeah.
And you know what I did?
What'd you do, man?
I didn't call my grandma for another. I might do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But were you resting the whole time, or did you do anything like you
Oh no, I went and I performed stand-up comedy with like a
just got
101
everyone
fever.
sick?
Yeah. It was so I was like, no, I have to do my Holocaust
Yeah.
jokes.
I was too sick to even do that, man. You
yeah.
know?
Well, it's crazy you went in the ER. My girlfriend went in the ER. She fainted, went in the ER like this weekend.
Really?
Yeah,
dude.
I
A lot
had
of
my
people were
fever.
like fainting too. Like,
Dude,
it's crazy.
vaccine. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But no, everyone's like dying right now. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
I told people I fainted, and they were like, "Yeah, dude, I know like 3 other people who have fainted." And I was like, "Damn, dude, maybe something's going around." Like, but yeah, dude, when I can't do things like go outside, go to the gym and stuff, I start freaking out, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, dude.
you're just sitting in your bed, like you start to smell like nuts. Like I could smell my own nuts, dude.
And you're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't smell my own nuts. What do your nuts smell like?
Probably just like old cheese, dude.
Dude, you gotta use that antifungal soap, man. That shit changes everything.
Well, I mean, dude, I'm trying to take care of that. Like, I usually do take care of that. But when I was sick, I was like, I'm not taking a shower. Like, I was like, I'm so scared of losing my sense of smell,
Yeah, very scary.
especially like when I wipe my ass, dude. Because I wear like big polos and they kind of like cover my ass, so I
Yeah.
gotta like pull it up when I take a shit, dude.
Yeah.
If I can't smell, dude, I could have a skid mark back there.
Oh,
That would be,
oh,
dude.
a
Imagine
skid
that.
mark on that shirt.
Oh man.
Oh, dude,
Imagine someone seeing that from behind,
Dude,
and I just
nah.
don't know because I can't smell.
dude.
It could be brutal. It could be like shit, like legit pounds of shit on my back.
I feel like you could probably see it, or you know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
I can't see my own ass. Someone would definitely point it out.
hey, I think you sat in some chili. You know what I mean? Like, no,
Dude,
but,
if I had a skid mark on my fucking back, dude, and someone pointed it out, I would just start making sounds, dude. Just waving my arms everywhere.
just pretend to be retarded.
Yeah.
This is false flag retarded.
There's no way I'm being like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, you have to be like,
Yeah. Just fucking punch myself in the fucking face, dude.
dude, I sharded last night. I can't lie. I sharded
Just like casually.
in front of my girlfriend. Yeah.
Wow.
I was just, because I'm on this like medication because ever since I had the fevers, and it's like giving me these terrible stomach pains. And I like stood up and I just like exhaled, and that was it.
What did you think was gonna happen? It was gonna be a fart.
I thought it was literally just gonna be like one of those like tiny little like,
Oh,
you know what I mean, like the
yeah.
tiny, gentle, delicate. Like I wasn't even like, damn, I'm about to rip ass.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was like
It was like a passive shit.
it was like a. Oh, I got like a little blossom coming my
Yeah.
way, you know, and then I fucking farted, and then a whole bunch, and then I had to act like I didn't shart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just had to like walk like shuffle and then walk. So I was like, oh, I have a surprise.
Did your girlfriend find out?
Yeah.
There's something about that, man, that might be like a little like.
Well, it was between her being like, okay, you're like calling another girl, or me being like, okay, I shit myself.
Well, I was gonna say like that's got to be kind of like a good feeling to tell your girlfriend that you shit your pants. Yeah. Like if she cleans you up and stuff.
Just licks me clean, man.
Yeah, that'd be like a good test of like your relationship, you know.
Dude, my roommate, I just found out that she ate her boyfriend's ass, and I have not let her hear the end of it, dude.
She told you.
I'm
openly?
a menace. Well, she drunkenly was like, "Oh my god, it's so crazy." Last night I just flipped him over and
wow,
dude, which is so funny because first of all, beta move by that guy.
The guy or her?
He got his ass ate.
Yeah,
that's beta, man.
I mean, you can't say no, man. You know.
Yes, you can say no.
I don't think you can. I think that would be the end of the relationship.
If she's like, "Let me eat your ass," and you're like, "No."
Yeah, I used to think I would say no, but I don't think I would.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, because the after effect of, you know, the trauma involved afterwards, like, she's gonna pay for that herself. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not be a part of that.
But you're not gonna be traumatized a little bit?
I don't know, man.
Have you even had a finger in there?
No one's ever even gone over there, dude. It's like my ass is like the Everglades, dude.
It's the Everglades.
You just don't
dude.
fuck with it, man.
Don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
There's
Once you go in, you're
inside.
fucked. You're not coming back out.
You're not coming out. Once you go to Salami's ass.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If I was like intoxicated, I don't think I would care that much.
Yeah.
If I was sober, I think right afterwards I would commit suicide. You know,
Commit seppuku.
Yeah, rightfully so, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, no, I definitely would kill I can't at all. I can't. I really can't. I the only two butt experiences I've ever had, one of them was I fell asleep in a bathtub. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a hot tub.
Yeah.
And I turned over on my side. And then my butt like lined up with the water jet.
Yeah.
You know? And then I fell asleep. And then as I was asleep for an undesignated amount of time, I was just like pumped full of water, like a water balloon.
Yeah.
And then I woke up like pregnant.
Wow.
Like with water.
This was at like the gym or something?
No, this is in my parents' bathroom. Shit. This is my parents' bathroom when I was 16.
This is like a bathtub.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is my parents.
Because I used to do that at the gym. I used to put I would spread my ass cheeks and I would put it in the jet, dude, just to get it all. Dude, it felt so good, man.
Just to clean it out?
Dude, that's.
But it didn't penetrate.
Dude, there was like.
You dog.
This is like a legitimate, pool. Like a fucking. Not like a pool, but.
Like a swimming pool?
Like what do they even call them? Like a jet.
A jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi. But there was like powerful jets, dude. Like, yeah.
Just fucking.
It was like a hot tub kind of.
It's like a colonic.
Yeah.
Is that what that is? A colonic?
All the dudes in there, they would just put their ass up against the jet, man, and just let it happen.
you were all just getting your ass blown out.
One guy would hold on to the railings and he would bend over in front of you and just let the jet hit him. And dude, if he was doing that, you couldn't get out of the fucking hot tub.
he's just
yeah. Guy was like 75, dude. He had nothing to lose, man.
No, you have nothing to lose when you're 75.
Yeah, dude, they don't care, man.
And his fucking ass muscles are so fucking loose at that point.
Yeah, I mean they're all doing gay shit, but it's not even gay. You know what I mean? I mean, when you're that old, it's not that gay. Dude, if you're 75 and you jerk off another dude, that's not gay.
What is it?
It's just experimenting.
It's about experimenting being gay. It's experimenting with being gay.
You're too old, dude. You're too old to even like process what that means. Dude, if I saw a 75-year-old guy, If you saw a 75-year-old dude bang another 75-year-old dude, you'd be like, damn, that's gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
I'd be like, these are two old ass gay guys.
Damn. I don't know. My mind would just be like, yeah, it's just like something new.
Just
They're just trying shit out, man. You know?
dude, dude, you're gonna be a wild ass old man.
For sure, dude.
What do you think you're gonna be like as old
What else,
man?
dude? You know how bored they probably are, man? Like, you gotta try something out.
I can't even imagine, dude. And the prisons we put them in, we fucking put old guys in prisons. Have you been to an old folks home?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, yeah.
It's grim.
Yeah.
They're like, look, we have backgammon.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like,
Kill yourself.
yeah. It makes you think, man, like, do you even want to live to be that old? Like, dude, if I hit like 68, I'm probably just gonna listen to like the Fray in a parking lot and just fucking peel out.
The Fray.
Dude,
Nah.
if you're like 72, dude, and you're blowing donuts till you found me, man, just do a few hit and runs.
Yeah.
You're the fucking man, dude. Like,
Just go out in the parking lot, leave the engine on, put on some Nora Jones.
leave the engine on.
Leave the engine
You
on.
mean
put
like
on
in the
some-
garage?
Yeah, in the garage.
yeah.
Yeah, and just put on some Nora Jones and
Yeah. Would you be
Tune
revving
out.
the engine?
does that make you die faster?
No, I just think it would be funny.
I'm gonna cruise my way into the afterlife.
I mean, dude, if you're like an 18-year-old kid and you see a 75-year-old dude do something random, it's something you're gonna remember for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if I was like 20, even if I was 20 and I saw an old guy peeling out in a public parking lot,
Yeah.
oh man, in like a shitty car, like an Oldsmobile, you can just like hear it braking.
Have you ever been has an old woman ever made a move on you?
One dude, not really like a MILF or like an elderly woman.
Either.
I mean, dude, I went home for it was like the night before Thanksgiving, like a few years ago, and my buddy was he was talking to this MILF, and he was like, "Hey, my buddy thinks you're like hot." And,
He
dude,
just threw you under the bus, man.
dude, and this woman like walked up to me, and I thought it was like someone's mom, and she just kissed me, dude. Like, dude, this was in front of like people I went to high school with, like. And she was like, "What's up, big boy?" Like, and I looked at my friend, dude, and he was like in tears laughing. Like, to this day, I don't even know who she is. Like, I don't know if that's that could be someone's mom, dude.
Was she hot?
It's kind of, yeah, dude.
Damn.
She was a MILF, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it wasn't like a family meeting, I would
Damn.
have taken her to
Damn.
my mom's house.
You don't discriminate at all. You would take her to your mom's house.
Yeah.
Yo.
How about you, dude? You ever like gotten with a?
I've never gotten with one. I turned one down recently. Actually,
Really?
turned one down recently, where we were at a comedy show. I was opening for Che Dorena at the Stress Factory in New Jersey. Well, I wasn't opening for him. I was hosting.
Yeah.
And this lady drove me there, and I'm like this dumb guy that's like very oblivious to things.
Yeah.
Like people will be trying to fuck me, and I'll be like, "Why is this person being so nice to me right now?"
Yeah.
So she like gave me a ride, and I'm like, "What a nice lady."
She gave you a ride.
Yeah, to the venue.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the comic was on stage, Che, and he was just like crowd working someone about porn.
Yeah.
And then they were like, yeah, I like watching hentai, like anime porn where demons force themselves onto women.
Wow.
And then everyone in the crowd was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? And I go to the lady that drove me. I go, yo, are you hearing what this guy's saying right now?
Yeah.
And she's like, you're not into that kind of thing. And I was like, no. Then she was like, what about older women? You ever watch porn with older women?
Wow.
And then I go, I just jerk off on Instagram. I need to take a shit. And then I ran to the bathroom and I hid for 20 minutes.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
You had a shot, man.
No, I did have
You
a
had
shot.
a layup.
I had a layup, but
You think that was her husband, though?
no. That was not her husband. I don't know if she has a husband. Oh man. And then she asked me to do my show.
Dude. Was she how was she looking?
She's pretty. I wouldn't though. I'm like
Deep down, you're like too good of a guy to.
well, I have a girlfriend, man, you know.
It's no excuse, man.
That's
Yeah.
This is why you're the man, Johnny.
Yeah.
This is why I'm a loser and you're the man.
You think if you told your girlfriend like you hooked up with a MILF, she'd be like,
Angry?
yeah.
If you want to be honest, I feel like she's the kind of girl that'd be like, I forgive you, Roey.
Wow.
And I'd be like, what? You know what I mean?
What if she hooked up with like an older man?
Oh, I would be so sad.
Really?
I'd be so sad.
Yeah.
I know in my heart that if my girlfriend ever hooks up with anyone other than me, it will be a black guy and it will be the end of us.
Just because you can't compete with that.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
every
man.
time I think about like if my girlfriend and I are ever in a fight, we've been together for like years now.
Yeah.
If we've ever get into a fight, and I'm like, oh, should I leave her? I think about like a huge like 6'4" black guy just piping her into the dirt, and then I go, I love you so much, babe.
Yeah. I used to think about that sometimes. Not good thoughts to have, man.
No, bad
No,
thoughts.
dude, you can't.
Bad and even
But
racist.
I guess you'd be naive to not think about that.
Yeah, you would be naive.
Like you got to stay prepped.
You need to stay prepped
Stay
because
strapped, man.
because genuinely, the worst will happen.
Yeah, you just got to be ready, man.
You got to be ready for anything.
Yeah, I used to go to college with this dude who I think he was a little bit challenged. He used to give speeches, man, and you know we were kind of boys and stuff, and he would go up there and he'd start stuttering, and like I'd be crying laughing, but he was such a funny dude. he would like try to give a presentation. He'd be like, "Yeah, the markets are like fucked." he would just give up, man. Like he would just. But we were in this finance class together, and I was talking to him, and his phone kept like ringing during class. And I was like, "What's good, bro? Like, you good, man?" He's like, "Yeah, dude. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm hooking up with this mom." He's like, "I've been hooking up with her for like a year now," and I was just like, "No way, dude." Like, he was like, "Yeah, man. You know, like, I just go over there. She has kids. You know, I go to the mom's house when the kids aren't there, and we just hook up, and that's it." And I was like, dude, you're the man. Like, that's sick. We were in college, dude.
Dude, he's a young young guy.
He was just like, yeah, man, it's casual. Like, you know, we just hook up, and then
You're reminding me of a guy that I used to go to Bama. I went to Bama for
for
2
real?
years. Yeah,
Damn.
it was awesome. I was there when Tua brought home the national
were you in like
championship.
a fraternity?
I couldn't afford to be in a regular fraternity
Mm-hmm.
because it's like $6,000 a year. It's like crazy.
Shit, man.
yeah,
and
so-
you're Jewish, dude. That's
And I'm Jewish.
wild.
So I got offered to start a chapter of a Jewish fraternity.
Okay.
You know AE Pi?
no, I do now though.
Yeah, it's the Jewish fraternity, and they were starting a chapter at Bama, and I joined the Jewish fraternity, ironically because it's cheaper, and but everyone that joined, all the cool Jews went and joined this other Jewish fraternity, ZBT. So we got like all the leftovers. So we had like all the the autistic Jews.
Oh wow.
So it was like me, my 2 friends, and like a bunch of like autistic gremlins. And
Yeah.
and there was this one kid that gave speeches like that. His name was, I can't dox him. His name was Michael, the goat. This kid, and he talked like this, Michael, and every election cycle, he would run for president, and he would go up. So this was every semester. He'd go up in front of everyone, and everyone would go up and they'd give up their speech. You know, like George would be like, "Hey, I'm George. I was the president of debate team. You know, I have this, that leadership experience. I really care about Judaism. Vote for me." You know, and then it's like, "Hey, my name's Sam. You know, I was the president of Chabad. You know, vote for me." And then Michael Daubin went up. Oh, fuck, I doxed him. Michael.
Yeah, we'll put his LinkedIn on.
Yeah. But Michael went up, and then he'd go, "You know, the greater scope of the universe, none of this matters. We're all but specks in space.
Wow.
Just dust floating."
That sounds like a familiar.
Dude, he was the man. He was the man. And he would go on like a 5-minute like existential rant about how none of us are even real and our hopes and aspirations mean nothing. And then he would lose. And then when you lose, they let you run for the next like rung. So if you didn't get president, they let you run for vice president. So then he'd run for vice president, and everyone go, they give their speech, and then Michael would go up and he would go, "I've already said everything that's needed to have been said."
Were you the only one who felt that way, or you felt like everyone was kind of? Because if you didn't, because it's a voting process, right? Like,
Yeah. I voted for him. I voted for Michael.
you think some of the
every
other
time.
boys just weren't on? They weren't ready for it.
They were not ready. They're not ready. Their third eyes were shut.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this kid Michael, he was best friends with my roommate. I had this autistic roommate that was like his best friend from high school. And they would get really high together. And then they'd watch they would do crazy shit. Like one time I came home and they're watching Paul Blart Mall Cop,
Yeah.
but then they muted it. And then they put on Pink Floyd The Wall. And then I like walk in and I go, "What are you guys doing?" And he goes, "Did you know that Paul Blart, Ball Cop, and Pink Floyd's The Wall thematically line up exactly?" And then I go, "No." And he goes, "It's called Paul Blart The Wall Cop."
Dude.
It was baller, dude. It was
And they were
so awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Autistic people are so... I think that they're evolved humans.
I mean, dude, listening to Pink Floyd high is not a good idea, man.
Why? What happened?
I remember being in a car once and listening to Time by
Yeah.
Pink Floyd. Dude, I literally, it's just complete silence. It's me and another dude in the car. He's like, "You guys are going to hear this." Plays Time by Pink Floyd. Dude, 4 minutes in, I just go, "How fucking fast are we going?" Dude, we were in the parking lot of an insane asylum. Dude, we were stationary in the parking lot, bro, of an insane asylum. Like a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you weren't driving at all?
No, we were,
You just go, "How fast are we going?"
dude, that song will fucking rock your world, man.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Yeah. There was
That's
this
so crazy.
there was this place, Mercy Mount,
Yeah.
and we would get high there, dude, and it was just like a hospital for like mental patients.
And why would you get high there? It was just
Because it was just so isolated. There was like a
Yeah.
long road you had to go up and stuff. I remember,
Abandoned?
dude,
It was abandoned, or was it
wasn't
active?
abandoned, but it was just like this really open road, and like the driveway to the insane asylum was like a mile long at least. So you could kind of just pull off to the side of the road. And I remember getting stoned there one time. It was like 2 a.m, and me and my friend it had to be like 2 a.m, and my friend and I were like, we were hitting this bong, and we're just like so stoned. And we're on this chair, like he parked the car, and we're on this just chair, just hanging out. And we see like a cop driving towards us, and we were so stoned, dude. I just remember my friend takes the bong as the cop's driving towards us, and he like undoes his pants and puts
That's so
puts
awesome,
the
dude.
bong in his pants.
Damn, bro, you're like a movie. That's crazy.
He's trying to fit it in his pants.
Yeah.
And he's like, the cop can see the whole thing. The cop can see the whole thing. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And
the cop pulls him over. He has a huge fake boner. It's just like it's a bong, so it's like a 6-inch like boner.
dude, it was like a 12-inch bomb. Yeah.
He's got a foot long in the pants.
Dude, the cop
cop
literally
is like-
the cop let him do it. Like he for sure knew what we were doing.
Dude, being white is so cool, man.
Yeah, I remember the excuses. I remember just being like, "Yeah, we just saw a movie. We're just hanging out." And he was just like, "Dude, just go home, man. Just go. You guys are fucking idiots." Dude. Yeah.
You reminded me of this one time that actually it was a different story from Governor's Ball and acid, where I was on acid and I was trying to get there because I got like a free ticket, and also like
Wait, so can you describe what is Governor's Ball?
it's just a music festival where like 18-year-old e-girls go to watch
this
like
in
Cage the
Alabama?
Elephant. No, it's in New York.
Oh, okay.
It's in New York, yeah. And
So there's like there's different types of bands.
yeah. There's
Oh,
like Tyler the Creator was there one year. I saw Frank Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they like pop artists, rap artists, rock artists. They had Trent Reznor.
Okay.
One time I saw him. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He was like, "I hurt myself today."
Oh, he's saying Johnny Cash.
No, that Johnny Cash covered 9 Inch Nails with that song. Hurt.
But Johnny Cash copied.
He covered,
What does that mean?
copied,
Okay.
but it's like
It's like a better term for
well,
it.
yeah, it's like a respectful copy.
Oh, he
It's
paid
not
for
like
it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was like a so oh man. So this one time I was at work and I was really depressed and I had this tab of acid that I didn't buy. It was actually given to me by some gay guy that was trying to have sex with me like weeks before. It's a different story.
Okay.
He ended up slipping me Molly, but I actually didn't. I did, but it wasn't slipping me because he was talking to me about Molly, and then I was like, and he was letting me hit his dab pen, and I was like really high, and we were talking about Molly, and then he's like, "Hey, you want some Gatorade?"
Wow.
And then I went, "Oh my God, this guy brought Gatorade for his cotton mouth and he's offering me Gatorade? What a nice guy." And then I drank it and I go, fuck.
Oh, I thought something gay was gonna happen.
Well, that's the thing. I'm like sometimes I'll like fly very close to the sun when it comes to gay experiences.
Okay. I thought Gatorade was like a keyword for his cock, dude. That's what I was thinking the whole time.
Well, that I think that was his plan. That was his plan.
You changed his plan.
Dude, yeah, I know. I broke free of his gay spell, but he gave me like a tab of acid that like a month later, it was in my wallet, and I was reading about microdosing, and I was like watching Rogan, so I was like microdosing, maybe that'll help. So then I like cut like a tiny little piece off, and then I like just couldn't exercise self-control, so I kept cutting tiny little pieces until eventually I just had a full tab of acid. And by the way, I'm sitting at my job. I'm like sitting at my. I was doing a political like call-in job. So I'm like calling old people. I'm like coming up on acid. I'm like calling old people to like get them to vote. and then I'm like turning around to my coworkers and I'm saying like the craziest shit imaginable.
You remember anything you said?
Yeah, like this old person picked up and I was like, "Oh yeah, you should vote." And then I like finished the phone call. I hung up and I go, "Man, I'm so youthful and full of energy. I can't let these old hags drain me." I was like nuts. I was like off my rocker. I was like these old hags are draining my life force. So like
That would have been funny if you were just like in another dimension, dude.
yeah.
You call your boss.
Dude, it was so scary actually because I went to go ask to leave early because I got this free ticket to the music festival.
Yeah.
Because my friend was gonna go with someone and their friend canceled, so he was like, "Yo, come." I'm in Queens. I'm actually like close. I was in something city, Long Island City, and I go down to my boss's office and they're like at this long oval table, and I go and I sit down and I go, hey, can I bother you guys? Like, I just have a question. They go, oh, Roey, yes. We were actually about to call you down. And then I'm like, about to piss my pants. I'm like, no. They know. You know that drug feeling when it's like, they know.
Yeah.
But then they were just like, we thought you should be like in charge of news headlines. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, can I leave early? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, great. And then, so I needed to get from Long Island City to East Harlem on acid. I get lost for, I think, like 5 hours. I think I'm lost. I'm lost for like 3 hours on the train. No, 2 hours on the train, and then 3 hours on on the island. You know Governor's Island, or Randall's Island.
No,
it's like this island in New York where it's like soccer fields, an asylum, and that's what reminded me of the story. An asylum, and then like a music festival ground. Yeah. So I get there. I get to the place, like after 5 hours, I get to the ticket booth, right? And then they go, I'm just in time for the headliner, who's Tyler, the Creator, that night. I get there, it's Justin. I'm like, thank God, I at least made the headliner. I'm just going to find my friend. I go there. I show them the email. That's like the confirmation that I got a ticket. And they're like, oh, you didn't stop in Times Square to pick up your ticket from the StubHub, like, center? And I went, the who, what? Yeah. And they were like, yeah, you need to go to Times Square and pick up your thing. And I went, what? and then I tried to get off the island, and then I got lost for 3.5 more hours. Man. But when I was trying to find my way off the island, there was a point where I was walking past the asylum. I'm like 2 hours in. It's like 100 degrees. Yeah. I'm like shirtless. I'm like sweating and shirtless. I look like a maniac. Yeah. And I see like people from the asylum like lining up on the bus to like leave, right? And from that I see, okay, so there's a dude in a wheelchair, right? That was getting in a fist fight with the bus driver. And he grabs the bus driver by the collar and then pulls himself up out of the wheelchair. And then, like, I can't even explain it. He, like, pulls himself, launches himself in the air, and then, like flying punches the bus driver.
Holy shit.
It was the most insane thing.
Dude, what?
Dude, I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah. Like, he pulls... Because he doesn't just pull the guy towards him, he pulls himself out of the wheelchair. It was, bro.
That's a guy who knows what he's doing, though, dude.
Ever since then, I've never tried to fight anyone in a wheelchair.
Oh, yeah, dude, that guy's ready, man.
Dude, that guy was so ready.
Yeah.
That guy, no, but
he knows, like, you can't punch a dude in a wheelchair, too, dude.
Bro, I thought that they would be the easiest people to punch.
Yeah. It's crazy, man, like, when you get stoned, like the things you see that you're like, there's no way that just happened.
There's something about being on drugs that makes things happen.
I think you're just a little more open to, you're a little more open-minded to like explore. Right? Yeah.
You're right.
I mean, dude, I remember I could never go out in public stoned.
Yeah.
And I remember one time my friend was like, dude, let's go to baseball practice stoned.
That's awesome.
Dude, we had a kid on our team who was cross-eyed. And, dude, we saw him in the outfield. He played left field.
Yeah.
And in the middle of a practice, he started chasing after a bird in the sky. And we were like, dude, did that just happen?
Yeah.
Like, he thought it was the ball. Like he thought it was a pop-up.
That's so
dude, seeing that stoned, I was like, there's no way that just happened.
No, but it did.
But it did.
Reality is
everyone
magical.
Else saw it too.
We live in a magical world.
Yeah, it was wild, man.
Dude, I played baseball when I was a kid, and I remember I was so bad. I was really, really bad at baseball. I couldn't like land a single hit. And I remember the first time I landed like my first hit, right? Like, you know, I was like this fat
I love
little
how
kid.
you landed a hit.
Dude, I'm so
fucking
bad
fun.
at I'm like really bad. No, it's actually really funny because my parents made me play sports, right, as a kid.
Yeah.
But I only started watching sports like 2, 3, 4 years ago. So like they'd like I would play like basketball. I'd never watched a game of basketball in my life.
Yeah.
And then I'd go there. My dad would show up to practices wearing all black and sunglasses. I'm Israeli, and he'd throw up in a thick accent.
Yeah.
And so I'd be like at this basketball game, I'd get subbed in for like 2 minutes a game.
Yeah.
And I'd get on the court, and my dad would just be like, "Hey, go get the ball, go get the ball." I don't even know what a rebound is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just frozen. Like I was so bad. But I was playing baseball. I get my first hit like ever.
Yeah.
That wasn't a foul ball.
Yeah.
Right? Like fat little Roey run to the team, goes up, the worst player on the team.
Yeah.
Heart of gold. Okay, with the heart of gold. Really loved the game.
Hell yeah, dude.
I get up there, I swing, I fucking just right in the sweet spot, you know what I mean? Just clink. And then I don't even believe it. And I just watch the ball and I watch it just fly straight into a bird, collide with the bird,
Holy shit.
murder the bird, and then fall to the ground.
Holy shit. That's wild, man. I've never seen that in my life. I played baseball for years, dude.
There was a crater in the bird.
Oh.
There was like a dent in the
You
bird.
like killed it completely?
I completely
Holy shit,
murdered
man.
the bird. And it was the one time I got a hit.
I almost
crazy.
quit baseball, man.
I cried, and then my dad bought me a new Wii game.
And then you quit.
Yeah. And yeah, I quit. That was it.
Yeah, baseball is confusing, man. There was a few times I almost quit baseball because there's like rules I didn't know. Where like one time my coach had me bunt. You know what a bunt is?
Yeah, of course.
So I'm facing the pitcher and I'm holding the bat, and the fucking pitcher threw the ball at my nuts. Dude, I'm on the ground like literally crying in front of all my friends and family. And the ump was like, "Yeah, you're out, man." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, I just ignored him and I walked to first. 'Cause I was like, the pitcher just fucking hit me.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Yeah, man, you have to pull like the bat.
Yeah,
bat
you
back."
have to pull it back.
I didn't
yeah.
pull back.
Yeah, that's you cried and you're
Dude, this
out.
kid was throwing steam, dude.
That's so crazy.
I didn't even wear a cup back then, dude. It just got beamed in the fucking dick, dude.
Do you
and I
remember
was
those
like,
kids in like third grade that would throw like 85-mile-per-hour fastballs?
yeah, I mean, it was slower, but you felt like it was like 90, dude.
Dude.
It was realistically like 60, but you were like,
Yeah.
dude, this guy's throwing steam.
Yeah, dude, it was so crazy. And those kids were so like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like those kids were fucking aggro as hell. At least in my
I feel
experience.
like a lot of them just ended up like working at gas stations.
Oh, dude, it's so tragic what happens to
Yeah.
those kids. I feel like you're doing the best out of all the baseball kids.
Who, me personally?
Yeah, you personally.
Yeah. I made it pretty far, yeah.
You know, you have
But
like
I
a
was
podcast.
struggling at the beginning, you know?
Well, how are you struggling? What does struggling Johnny look like?
Well, like when I was in Little League and stuff, I wasn't like good or anything. Like I was pretty bad.
Yeah,
You
and
know.
then do you still
think-
play now?
Oh no, I'm not gay, dude. I don't, yeah, not like a men's league or anything, but I made it further than most people.
You play in college,
First semester, yeah,
and then you quit.
yeah.
What happened?
Well, A, I wasn't good enough,
Yeah,
and B, it was like a full-time job.
yeah,
It's too much, man. You're like out there for 8 hours a day. Baseball is kind of filled with like douchebags anyway. It's just like out of shape alcoholics, just like being like pricks, you know.
that sounds awesome though. That sounds like so much fun. It's not
No,
awesome.
there's a lot of egos in baseball.
Yeah, but now we're in comedy, dude, and this is
Dude, it just led me here, man. You know, so
that's why you're used to. That's why you fucking got this tough chin. These egos don't crack you.
yeah, dude, I trained for this,
These
man.
comedy egos.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, no, I can imagine the baseball egos. All those fucking testosterone jacked up.
Well, dude, we get I almost forgot. We get phone calls, dude. If you're cool with answering some
Dude, so down.
voicemails, dude. They've been pretty good to us
Yeah.
as recently, man. So we'll.
Hey guys, so at the beginning of this year, my wife and I decided to start trying to get pregnant, and just yesterday, she took a couple tests, and turns out she's pregnant. So I guess my question for you guys is like, how fucking stoked should I be that I did it on the first try? Like, I feel super accomplished, and I don't know, super pumped up for myself. So I don't know, are you guys pumped for me too, or yeah, let me know what you think. But having a baby, rock on.
Dude, congrats to this guy, man. Dude, this guy's
Yeah.
got
First
such
of all,
a.
congrats on having.
Did
a
you hear what he
baby.
said? He was like, "You guys stoked for me too."
Yeah. Dude.
Damn, dude.
First of all, I don't give a shit that you are having a baby, but congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to answer the question, I don't think it matters if it was first try or not.
Dude, I'll play devil's advocate, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, first try, bro. This guy didn't pull out one time and she's pregnant. This guy's shooting fucking dude, you want to find the worm, bro?
Yeah.
This guy's got the fucking worm,
This
dude.
guy's got the word,
Yo.
dude. This guy's Kobe. This guy's fucking from deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's vibes are
Damn.
unmatched. I want this guy on my side, dude.
I
Are
mean-
you hearing this guy?
He's
Imagine
like,
having this guy as a wingman, dude. He's like, I'm fucking stoked.
his vibes are great. I did
Yeah.
come out really against him. I don't know why.
Yeah.
His vibes are too good. And I think that he has it too good in general. And I think that in general, struggle is what
Yeah.
builds people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like when things are too easy for you, you're probably gonna have like a weak pussy ass son.
Damn,
You
dude.
know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You think his son's just gonna come out of his wife's vagina, just looking like a fucking gremlin?
Yeah, like a fucking soy boy gremlin.
That would be wild, dude. He's so excited to have a kid, and it just comes out with like 3 arms, dude. Just like squirting mayonnaise everywhere, dude.
I just kind of meant like maybe they'd have like pink bangs.
Pink bangs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You think that would put him
Yeah.
through the struggle?
Yeah, that because his father didn't have to struggle.
Mm-hmm.
His father won't appreciate and give as much care.
Well, you're really hating on this dude.
No, man,
This
I'm
guy's
just.
probably been through like hell and back.
That'd be so
He's just like
funny.
a good guy
That'd
who's
be
been
so
through a
funny.
lot.
Everything else in his life sucks.
Yeah, dude.
Like he just recovered from cancer 3 times.
He's like a recovering addict, and he's like, dude, I'm having a kid.
He's like, this is the first thing that went well for me ever, and this guy on the internet's just taking me
This
down.
guy on a podcast is shooting on me, dude.
Hey man, I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to be funny.
Yeah, I mean, I am kind of stoked for him though, just because of his positivity, man. I feel like he's gonna be all right.
Yeah, no, I think
You know?
I think
I don't like when people have kids and they're like, fuck this kid, you know?
Yeah, no, I do really hate that. I do like that he's an enthusiastic father.
Yeah.
Because, just carry that energy through, childhood, and then maybe you'll raise someone who.
Yeah, this dude just needs to like bring that same energy to shit that sucks. You know, like when shit sucks, he's got to be like, this shit fucking sucks. You know? Because he's saying he's hyped, and he's like, you guys as hyped as I am?
Yeah.
So when shit sucks, he's got to be like, this shit sucks. You guys know this shit fucking sucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, no, just rally the people around you.
Yeah, his
The way that-
wife's gonna cheat on him, dude. If he's bringing that energy all the time, dude.
That'd be crazy.
Like, dude, if you got a husband who's always like,
It's his first time trying, but it's the other guy's 13th time trying, and he's the other guy is actually who got her pregnant.
oh wow, now you're getting deep.
Get a
dude.
test, man. Just make
Jesus.
sure. Listen, I know
guy's
things
gonna
look
kill
up
himself.
right now, but just make sure cover all your bases and make things are as good as make sure that things are as good as they seem. No, but in all seriousness, congratulations, man. I'm really happy for you. I'm sure that your wife is not cheating on you, and I'm sure that she'll never do that ever.
I'm hyped for you, dog. I'm just saying, man. Like, don't bring that energy all the time, 'cause your wife's gonna cheat, dude.
So awesome.
All right, here's another one.
That's such a great day.
Hey, John. I got a question for you. I've got a black lab, and from time to time, he's not fixed, and I grab his nuts when people are around. Just want to find out if that's suitable in today's society, or if that's more kind of animal cruelty or taboo. Appreciate your advice.
Dude. That's wild, man. He didn't even say why he's doing it.
You have grown men leaving you voicemails where they confess to molesting their dogs. What are you doing, man?
I mean, dude, I don't hear these ahead of time. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like hand pick these, bro. Yeah.
Wait, I just want to recap that. Can I recap that? Can I recap that? This is what just happened.
Let's break this down, dude.
Hey, fellas. Sometimes I grab my dog's balls and I jingle jangle them around like there's some keys, and I fondle them and I caress them.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you think that's normal?
A black lab too, dude. That's like a purebred.
Yeah,
you
it is a
know?
purebred dog.
Yeah.
Honor in that.
Jesus, man, that's crazy that he's even. Dude, how are you touching black labs and nuts and like not getting the shit beat out of you like by the dog? You know what I mean?
Well, dogs. Okay, if you want to get into the nitty gritty, you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
It is weird and wrong, but the dog is probably having a great time.
He said he's grabbing him. He's not like. Yeah,
He's
I would
like
have
honking him like a horn.
Yeah, we said grab. Maybe not. If he's caress, maybe if he's just
It's like a
giving
caress.
Yeah, if he's like gently touching his dog's balls, maybe that's all right.
I can't tell if that's worse. That sounds worse.
Yeah, I'm just imagine him at the park, like, just like.
Think about it this way. Would you tell a girl on a date? If the answer is no, then it's probably not cool.
Yeah. I wonder what the dog's doing, man. I wonder if it's just like. I mean, if I was a dog and my owner was just like grabbing my balls, I'd be like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You know?
No, because that would hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, like, sometimes dogs, like, get hurt, and then they're like, oh, he's trying to play with me. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you'll accidentally, like, kick a dog because you're not paying attention, and then they'll be like, oh, boy, you're trying to play with me?
I remember one time when I was younger, dude, we had my first ever dog, family dog, was it was like a golden lab, dude. And
Beautiful
dude,
dog.
One day I got off the bus and I went over to hug it. Dude, it fucking bit my ear off. I had to get like 16 stitches. And I hugged it like I was like hugging it and kissing it, dude. And it like felt like I was endangering it. And it fucking, dude, we had to put it down and shit. It was wild. This guy's grabbing, dude, if I grabbed that dog's nuts, I don't even think I'd be alive right now, dude.
First of all, I'm really sorry that happened to
Yeah,
you, man.
it was wild, man.
I have a really soft spot for dog stories like that, and I can't even be funny about that, man. That's so sad.
We had to put it down, dude.
How old were you?
I mean, this thing was crazy, though, dude. I remember this thing taking shits and then eating it.
No, that's just like regular dog behavior.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not
You're like,
not
no,
that crazy
that's
for a
normal,
dog.
man.
That's like regular dog behavior. I mean, like, it's not normally good. I think normally it like has. I think it says something about like their nutrition.
Yeah.
Like where I think it's like, oh, you're not getting enough nutrients, so they're trying to like eat their poop to like
Some Asian shit.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So you're saying my dog was Asian? Yeah. But yeah, this guy. I got no advice for this guy, man.
No, I have advice. Yeah, if you're gonna do stuff like that, don't tell people.
Yeah.
But also don't do it. But more so, don't tell people. The private life is best, my friend.
If you're in the park and you see a guy touching his dog's nuts, then just know.
I'll go up to him and be like, "Do you listen to the Johnny Salami podcast? I think I heard you."
Yeah.
Yeah, so no matter how much your dog enjoys getting its balls touched. Stop.
Yeah. I say maybe every once in a while, give it like a little tickle, maybe.
Like
Because he's already set a precedent, you know what I mean?
a little love flick.
No, dude, definitely not flick, dude. That would be devastating. Maybe if they're watching a movie or something, you know, he's feeling a little lonely, dude. Just give it like a
Just
little
caress.
Yeah, dude.
There are so many parts of a dog that you can caress.
Yeah.
You could just hold it. You could hug it. You could caress his head.
This dog's probably humping everything too. It's not fixed, dude. It's probably horny all the time, dude.
Oh
you know?
my god. Oh man. Please don't be fucking your dog, man. I hope that the fondling is the farthest you've gone with the dog.
I'm so weird for this dog, man. All right, dude. Well,
Are there any
dude,
other ones?
That was probably the fastest hour ever, dude. That was so fast, man.
Yeah, that was fast. Wait, are there any other? I'm down to
Yeah, I'll answer one more.
yeah, because this is my favorite part of the podcast. The whole thing was great, but this is awesome.
What's up, Johnny? Long-time listener here. Just moved into a new apartment. What's one thing that you must have in every place that you live in? It's mandatory. You need to have it. Take it easy.
What did he say?
What's one thing you need?
Well, at the end, what did he say?
Oh,
was that a racial slur?
I hope not.
Yeah.
It sounded like he said Febreze.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that was his answer.
Dude, Febreze is dog shit, man.
Febreze is terrible.
Terrible, dude.
It does not smell good.
Yeah, Glade is way better than Febreze.
Glade is fucking dog shit too.
What do you think?
You got Glade right there. I'm sorry, man.
Dude, we're sponsored by Glade.
Oh fuck.
No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, you gotta get incense. You gotta get incense the old school way.
Incense?
Yeah. You don't know
candles?
incense? No, like the little sticks.
Oh, right.
Like the Indian sticks.
Well, they fend off demons, right? Evil
That's
spirits and shit.
That's what I've been told.
Well, no, there's candles that do that too. What are they called?
I don't know. I know about the sage. You burning sage.
Yeah, sage candles. Get the wage, you. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. That's what I say before I light my candles, dude.
Get away, Jew.
Yeah. You ever seen Borat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's like, take my tears. Yeah, I don't. Dude, that's a good question though, man. Like one thing. I mean, for me, dude, it would be like either I just got an air fryer, dude, and that'll change your life, man. Yeah,
Changes a lot. Yeah.
The thing I would need though is like an air purifier, dude. If you don't have one, I would get one.
Why is that?
I mean, dude, I have my dog Bub, but even when I moved here, dude, the air quality was like so bad. Like it was like, dude, I couldn't breathe for like 3 weeks.
No, especially in New York. It's
if you get an air
insane.
purifier, it's crazy, man. How much it works. Like,
Yeah, you suddenly breathe, and then once you're breathing, you can start thinking.
especially if you're like ripping ass all the time, dude. Like,
Yeah.
most dudes like
Toxify the air.
Yeah, most dudes are like farting and then they'll spray like Febreze and then like
That's just more toxins.
Yeah, it's just like toxins everywhere, dude. You're just
so
inhaling it. I mean, then
I'll
you
say
don't even
this.
know what smells good or what smells bad.
I'll
dude.
say this, jokes aside, like in all seriousness, there are sometimes like really little things that you could get like in your life, like an air purifier or something like that will literally like make such a huge change
Yeah.
that you won't even like think about. You know what I mean? Like people don't even think like, oh, the air I breathe is disgusting. And they don't even know that their brain is not getting the right amount of oxygen. And then they're like, why am I depressed and tired and this and that? And it's like, get sunlight, breathe clean air,
Yeah.
you know, touch
What do you
touch
need? What do you need
grass.
in your apartment?
No girls allowed sign.
You got one of those?
No,
That'd be sick.
I just was trying to buffer while I was thinking of a real answer.
Something you need, dude.
Something I need.
If you lost it, you wouldn't be you. You got this, dude.
Yeah. Because I'm like thinking in my head, this is how dumb I am. I'm going, shower. Oh, no, there are always showers in apartments. I go, no, you can't have an apartment without a shower. That's
It
just
could
a
be
studio.
could be something in the shower. Did you using like special body wash or something like that?
No, not even. Well, first of all, I'm a very like crafty and resourceful nomadic individual who I could just live under
Crafty
any set
too,
of
dude, yeah.
circumstances, you know.
Yeah.
Salt lamp.
What's that?
It's a lamp made out of salt, rock salt.
What does it do?
Vibes, man.
Wait, is it like a fucking? Does it make any sounds or anything like that?
No, just vibes.
There's vibes.
Vibes.
Wow.
Yo, actually, okay,
You have
I
any
have a
plans?
better answer. Even though that is a great answer, and you should do that because it's like sick. Think about it like, you know how girls have like vibe crystals?
Yeah.
Rock, like a salt lamp is that for dudes.
Okay.
Okay, but my new answer, because this is a new thing that I have a sound machine at night.
Oh, a white,
Right?
a white noise machine.
White noise machine.
Yeah.
And it has different settings, like fucking, like there's a traffic setting.
Okay.
There's a rainforest setting. There's a rain setting. There's fuck.
I know what you're saying. Dude, that helps you sleep, right?
Bro, it's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like, especially if like you get like the fucking eye cover on and then you got the white noise on. You
Yeah.
enter like a new consciousness. Also, I get high before I go to bed, and maybe it's just that. But
No, I have a white noise machine. Well, I had one, and then I got the air purifier, and the air purifier just acts as one.
yeah,
Times like 50,
dude,
So it's like 2 in 1.
dude.
Like, you know how sometimes, like, you're probably listening to your white noise machine, you're like, dude, I wish this was louder.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what an air purifier is, dude. You know?
You had to prove to me that your answer was better than my answer.
I'm just trying to let you know, like,
I'm
what you
gonna think
need.
of a fucking great answer, dude.
No, that is a good.
A toothbrush.
I think it comes down to vibes, though, dude. You know? Like, it really does.
It really, dude.
Even if you have, like, plants and shit, dude.
Dude,
I see people with plants sometimes. I'm like, dude, I'm feeling a little different right now.
plants, dude, change so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if you believe in like feng shui at all.
I believe in it if you believe in it, dude.
I believe in feng shui, man. But it's like fucking.
It's giving off
I'll
positive
walk into
energy.
dudes' apartments and it'll just be like white walls, no windows,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, you're killing yourself.
Yeah.
And then I see a beautiful array of manliness.
Yeah, I just wish the wall wasn't white though, dude.
Paint
You know?
it.
I mean, I don't own this place, but
Never mind.
that would be sick if like that was like hardwood, you know?
Oh,
Dude,
hell yeah.
be fucking wild, man.
I have hardwood.
But yeah, dude, even when I put up these pictures, like, damn, dude, you're really setting the tone for the vibes, bro. And then I got a sign that says good vibes only, and that really
Where's that?
right next to you, dude.
Damn, bro.
That's been helping you the whole time. You didn't even notice.
Dude, I've been beaming. I've been wondering why.
Yeah, dude. It's right there. I do want to get some plants though, dude. I just like, I don't want to kill them, you know what I'm saying? It just seems like it's like a lot of maintenance.
I've killed plants, and the problem with killing plants is that you feel like such a fucking inadequate loser when you
Yeah, it's
kill
like
a
all
plant.
you had to do is just water it, man.
Yeah, it's like there's literally one thing that you need to do, and then you don't do it. And
I
you
feel
just
like I'd go plant shopping too, and I wouldn't know which one to pick, you know?
The one plant I've ever bought, it was called the Wandering Jew,
Okay.
and it's because I got priced out of my apartment, so I was like crashing on people's couches,
Yeah.
and I got the Wandering Jew.
Was it pointy?
No,
Oh, that'd be sick.
that would be really awesome.
It's just like a sword, dude.
It's a sword. What? No, but I would like hold the plant and I would cry and I'd be like, we're both wandering Jews.
Wow,
It
dude.
was crazy.
You like built a relationship with it.
I did.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, and then I killed it. Oh,
Sorry,
nice.
My bad, dude.
You
I
just
thought that
ripped.
was gonna be way better. That was
At least you
pathetic.
didn't shit yourself,
Well, thank you for coming, dude.
dude. I had a blast.
Appreciate you for coming.
Oh
man.
my god.
Um,
Sorry for my bad advice to those three guys.
no, dude, I think they're gonna live on, man.
Can I make a plug?
Yeah, dude, this is the point in the podcast, man. If you have anything you want to plug, any like shows or your Instagram, dude, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, my Instagram is Roey Rozen, RoeyRozen, and also every month I run Sugar Baby's comedy show in Manhattan at the Stand Comedy Club. what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the next one is February 22nd. Last one we had on Dan Soder, which was super cool. He's like one of my heroes.
Yeah.
He did not care to talk to me at all.
It's fine, dude. He was
But
there.
he was so cool.
Yeah.
And then the next one we're gonna have Marky Mark Gagnon from Flagrant 2.
Hell yeah, dude.
And hopefully some black guys because it's February. But Mark gets the pass.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming, dude. People,
Yeah, dude.
Thank you guys for listening. I've been sick, so I haven't really been doing this.
Oh damn.
Still kind of recovering, but yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Half this podcast is just me hacking up a lot.
Yeah, dude. If you haven't already, I created what the fuck, dude?
Oh fuck.
I created a $1 Patreon. If you guys are willing to pay $1 a month, you can get episodes early, like a few days early, I would say. And that's really all I can offer, that and my kindness. So if you'd be so kind to join the Patreon, join the Brotherhood. Again,
Support Johnny, man. He's one of a kind.
It's only $1 a month, and I'm broke, and I have nothing but this. So thank you guys as always. Thank you for coming, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yo, thank you, Johnny.
Fuck